Back here at the Stoner's Paradise, brought to you by Rocket Genetics. And today we got a special DJ in the house, djmickmac right here.
Yep. What up? What up?
So there's a strong DJ scene in the Coachella Valley. And I'm not going to pretend like I'm really schooled, but I will say that I played music in the Coachella Valley quite a bit, and mostly like on the Strip in Palm Springs.
Okay.
But in that time, I've met a lot of DJs, and stuff, and seen a lot of the clubs change.
Right.
So tell us about where you've been and what you've been doing.
Well, I've been lately. I've been rocking over at Privado nightclub, which is a new nightclub out here in Palm Springs. We just had our anniversary, I think last month actually. So I've been there. I've been rocking at Bart's Lounge. Last week I was over at Copa's. And tonight I'll be at the 420 Bank.
Yeah.
So
what do you think the difference is? Like, do you get a different vibe from a bar rather than a lounge? Because people come to a lounge, they come to talk, they come to chill. Most of the time, if you go to a bar, they come to dance. Not that they're not dancing at the 420 Bank. But I'm saying, like, there is definitely a different vibe, even with the live music.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Is the vibe just different, or?
It's a little more chill at a smoke lounge. But I don't really do anything different. I still keep it, turned up.
Yeah.
Especially with the hip hop stuff, like, hits are hits. So when you play a hit, people are gonna react to it. So, but it's definitely a little bit of a different vibe.
Yeah.
From a bar to a smoke lounge to a nightclub.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what's your goal as far as being a DJ? Obviously, you want to get bigger and bigger shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you do weddings, and do you do? Because I mean, going from a bar to a weed lounge, that's a big transition. Transition. I mean, so you do weddings,
I actually have a 50th birthday party tomorrow, so I'm excited about that because that's the thing about DJing that I like is like doing different things. It keeps me on my toes, because I play different genres of music depending on the event and the crowd. Yeah. Like tomorrow it'll be more old school, throwbacks. They want some 80s, 90s, 2000s. They want some like Art LeBeau oldies, which I'm not gonna play Art LeBeau at the nightclubs or So
Art LeBeau is from here, right?
No way.
Yeah, he lives in Palm. He just passed away recently. Yeah. But he was living in Palm Springs for quite a while. Well, I don't know if it's Palm Springs direct. Let's say the Coachella Valley, But I had some friends that worked for him and stuff like that, and he did a lot for the community too. When you go DJ, obviously you're there to entertain people. You're there for the crowd.
Yeah.
Do you use marijuana as a tool to concentrate on your music to get the vibe? Because I'm a musician, a guitar player, and in past, I did use alcohol to kind of get show ready.
Okay.
And then sometimes it wasn't a good idea, but now I mean not now, but marijuana can be, if I'm like a little stressed out before a show.
Oh, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, maybe you go, have a little puff or you eat a gummy and it calms your nerves, and then you're able to perform as a performer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Definitely. I smoke before either I'm on the way to my gig, I'm smoking, or I get there, I'll pack my shit up and I go smoke and let's go. Yeah. So I would say it definitely helps me be a little more creative.
Yeah. Well, we're excited that you're going to be here at the 420 Bank downtown Palm Springs.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me.
Yeah. It's the Stoner Paradise podcast home base and our major sponsor, and it's also brought to you by Rocket Genetics. We're having a good time. We're having a bunch of amazing things coming up, and we always like using you. Like tonight, you're working with I think 8 artists, right?
Yeah.
And you're basically running the show. So hats off to you, because basically, I know what it's like because I do it constantly. Right, you're in charge of this, making sure this show goes smoothly. Really, it's on the DJ.
Yeah.
You're doing more than one job. You're doing you're DJing and you're doing stage managing and you're here the entertainment. You know what I mean? Like
doing some hosting, a little bit of hosting. Yeah.
Do you rap at all or all the?
You know what? That's actually kind of how I got into DJing. So when I was 13 to like my late 20s, I was actually a rapper. And that was like, I got videos on YouTube and stuff like that. Like I had mixtapes, and that's how I got into DJing, because I would do my own mixtapes. So yeah, man. And then when I actually became an actual DJ and started getting paid, I left the rapping shit behind.
Yeah.
And just started getting that money, man, and
Yeah.
started focusing on that, and
yeah.
here I am, man.
Yeah, I mean, as an artist, a musician, rapper, guitar player,
hard.
whatever,
Yeah.
whether you sing country or sing rap or whatever you do, at some point, if you want to make money doing your art, you gotta utilize your gift. And if some people say, "Oh, you're a sellout, you're this or that," no, it's not about selling out. It's about making yourself a wider variety of different things you can do in the entertainment atmosphere.
sure,
You know,
yeah.
you should be able to adapt from a wedding to a stoner lounge to an arcade to a church to a, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all about the people, and I know here at the 420 Bank, and we're all about positive vibes and good energy. We don't wish nothing bad on nobody, and everybody's welcome there. That's
Hell
what's
yeah.
cool,
Fuck
and it's good to have you DJing.
Yeah.
Because like people ask for you, man, they want you back. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah,
mean?
that's dope.
And
That's
we've
dope.
had a lot of DJs here, and a lot of them were good, but
Yeah.
but you stood out for sure. So
Thank you. Hell yeah.
thanks for coming. So
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Pleasure to be here all the time, man. So
Yeah. Well, check out the podcast, and how do they find you online? For your music and stuff.
pretty easy. Just at djmickmac. It's MICKMAC.
Yeah, there you go. Coachella Valley, the rest of the
Let's go.
world. Stoner's Paradise podcast, brought to you by Rocket Genetics and the 420 Bank.